Vale, gente, estamos en directo. Vamos a darle caña a Metal Gear Solid 2. Por aquí la camarita. En el anterior directo estuvimos justo en esta zona, ¿vale? Y descubrimos que el presidente, ¿vale? Está en el Shell 1, en el primer piso. Entonces hay que... Por aquí no. Vale, hay que venir aquí, subir arriba. Vale, no voy a subir abajo. Ir al Shell 1, gente. Hemos empezado muy así, muy directos. Vale, venimos aquí. Piso 1. Perdón, el Shell 2. Estamos en el Shell 1. Si no me equivoco es lo que hay que hacer, ¿eh? Por cierto, ¿para qué? ¿Para qué me quiero poner yo esto? Si me pongo ahora esto... Chao. Munición, munición y me largo. Vale. EF... Vale. Voy bien, ¿no? Sí. Creo que sí, vamos. Cuidadín con las trampas. Y ahora lo que hay que hacer es... Un momentito. Si yo vengo aquí, ¿dónde me meto? Ajá. ¿No le puedo disparar? Por aquí. Creo que es lo que hay que hacer, ¿eh? Que jugué ayer... Uy, tengo aquí el mouse, perdón. Que lo tengo cargando. Me tomo por culo. Ahí. Voy bien, ¿no? Vale, voy de puta madre. Vale, están abajo los soldados. Guay. Ahora, desde aquí tengo que poder ir al otro shell, gente. Por aquí. Ahí está. Connecting bridge del shell 1 al shell 2. Vale, sí es por aquí. Lo estoy haciendo bien, bien. ¿Qué pasa?
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
Vale.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Vale, sí, ya sé lo que son. Si ya lo hicimos con Snake.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Guarda, porque me veo la cagada. Bien. Ah, vale, cada Semtex tiene su controlador, entiendo. Con cuidadín, ¿eh?
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all the control units
Ya lo
yet.
sé.
Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
Raiden.
What the fuck, pero si no hay ninguna más. Que no, loco. Ninguna. Que no hay ninguna, tío. No, es que no hay ninguna bomba. Estas de aquí están desactivadas. Un momentito, No entiendo. O sea, loco. Si está todo desactivado, ¿qué me estás contando? No lo entiendo, loco. Tengo unos mocos. Tócate la polla. Tengo que eliminarlos todos desde aquí. Guau, pero... A ver, no. Tiene que haber más. Es que es una locura, tío. O sea... Buah, ¿qué dices? Vaya putadón, tú. A ver, voy a ver exactamente dónde están todos, porque no... No es normal, tío. Ah, pues no, aquí no hay. Pero hay uno ahí, hay otra allí. Loco, no puede... No pueden haber muchas más, ¿no? O sea... Me la juego. ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? O sea, LOL. LOL. A ver. Una. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. ¿Dónde hay más? Me tiene que ser una animación, tú. ¿Pero de qué? Ahí hay otro. No. Yo qué sé, tío, si no hay. No hay más, no veo más. Te lo juro. No veo más. Que no.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all.
Que no hay más, tío. No veo. No hay. Pero que no, a ver, que no hay ninguna más. Esto no es normal, ¿eh? Pero si le disparo una bomba... No pasa nada. No entiendo. Gente, no entiendo. No puto entiendo, te lo digo en serio, ¿eh? No hay más bombas, chico. No hay, tío. Pero es que no hay. No hay más. O sea... No hay más. No hay. No veo. Por mucho que busque. Que no, chico. Acelerado, destruido. Está todo destruido, tío. Las de ahí no las puedo desactivar. O sea, no... ¿Cómo desactivo esas? Sí. No lo sé. Encima del dron hay uno. Ahí lo he roto. No. Loco. Estoy dando. Perdón. Es ridículo, ¿no? Hola. Pero esto es una broma. Pero que no es normal esto. Oye. Estoy flipando. Estoy flipando mucho, ¿eh? Gente, vamos a buscar un sniper. No se puede jugar así, tío. Es que de verdad, qué gafe soy. Te lo digo en serio. Tengo una mala suerte. Tengo una mala suerte, niño. Tengo una mala suerte que te cagas, De verdad te lo digo. ¿Por qué soy tan gafe? No lo entiendo. AK-74. ¡Uy!
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Oh, Dios. ¿Dónde está, loco? Está arriba, un momento. Yo también soy tonto.
Use your PSG-1 to take out the IR.
Había que pillar esto, tío. Encima para hacer esta misión, ¿sabes? ¡Tío! Puta madre, o sea. Muerto, asqueroso. O sea, tócate toda la polla, ¿sabes? Hay que pillar el sniper, o sea, me estás jodiendo. Para hacer esto, solo para hacer esto tienes que pillar el sniper, sí o sí. Chico, vaya tocada de polla, loco. De verdad, Pero si le estoy disparando y le estoy dando. Joder. La vuelta que tengo que dar, la puta que me parió.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
¿Qué? Pero.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Pero a ver. A ver. diciendo eso mismo, o sea. Le tengo que disparar a eso de ahí. Es la única diferencia, es un puto píxel, cabrón.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all
quiero morir.
ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Vale.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
O sea que en verdad Solid Snake no es un terrorista, aunque ya lo sabemos. Este es el Solid Snake que sobrevivió a Shadow Moses. Y este creo que es el tercer
I've
Solid.
been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots.
Creo.
Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No! That is not Solid Snake!
Verdadero.
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
¿Es Liquid?
Snake?
Right, take cover.
¿Y este quién es?
fascinating him.
I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
No, es el tercero. Solidus Snake.
That the best you can do, Snake?
Al lado.
Did I get it?
Buah. ¡Pam!
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Pero este parece más mayor. Esta copia del hijo. Claro, porque a ver, me refiero, el proyecto Los hijos de no sé qué, que se llamaba, en italiano, ni puta idea, eran 8 fetos que se dejaron 2 vivos, mataron a los 6 restantes para que el poder de los 6, o sea, clonaron a Big Boss, ¿vale? Y crearon octillizos dentro de una mujer, que ya le veremos en Metal Gear Solid 4. Entonces, como que metieron 8 bebés dentro de una mujer. Mataron a 6 para que sobrevivieran 2. Y esos 2 heredaran el poder máximo de Big Boss, que era el mejor militar del mundo. Entonces, de esos 2 se crearon Solid Snake y Liquid Snake, que se enfrentaron en Shadow Moses. Liquid Snake ya está muerto, totalmente muerto, ¿vale? Doy por hecho. Entonces, al final del 1, Ocelot decía: sí, jefe, no sé qué, no sé cuánto. Usted es el tercer Solidus. O el tercero, Solidus. Entonces está Solid Snake, Solidus Snake y Liquid Snake. Quizá fueron 3 los fetos que sobrevivieron, ¿sabes? Tiene pinta. Pero ¿por qué es más mayor? No entiendo.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Let's go. Stinger. Stinger boom.
Use this.
¿Sí? Toma.
Right. I'll take care of it.
Vamos. 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 Puta. Le puedo dar al Kasatka, Quita los misiles, crack. Va a salir por ahí. Míralo.
Right, catch! More ammo, catch!
Me está disparando.
You're tougher than I thought.
Ya ha destruido parte del puente, tío.
I'll let you go out in style.
¡Hola! Toma, te vas a llamar tonto.
I'll take care of it.
Oh. Detrás de mí. Toma. Toma.
I'll take care of it.
Toma. Toma. Vamos. Me ha recordado mucho al primer combate contra el Metal Gear Rex. A los monstruos. Mira, ahora sí que te vas a parecer a Víctor. ¿What?
There's something coming up.
El Metal Gear. Metal Gear Rex. Dios. Me enganchó con la boca.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
Buah. Ha pillado el puente, tío, entre el Shenmue y el Shenmue. Bueno. Snake. Se larga.
They got my
Pillao.
eye.
¿Iván? Ah, está vivo.
Fab, go! Ha!
Tiene el tirito en la frente. Se buguea un poquito, va. ¡Hola! ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices? Corre por el agua, venga ya.
Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
Míralo. Espérate que subirá así por la pared y todo. Espérate, espérate. Espérate que sube por la pared y todo. Bueno, increíble, 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 increíble. Párenlo. Buah.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend.
Eres un
A
terrorista.
legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers, everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake
Lo
are
sabía.
identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world,
What responsibility?
to keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid
Por
the
eso está aquí.
facility.
Snake.
The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Ahí.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
¿Este es el coronel Campbell? What? Un momentito. A ver. ¿Es el coronel Campbell? Sí. Sí. A ver. Quiero asegurarme. Sí, sí, es el coronel Campbell, tú este. Qué fuerte. Ok. chico. Ah, coño. Pero... Pero... ¿Qué haga? Que me muero, chico. No entiendo. ¿Qué cojones? Vamos por la mitad del juego, gente. Más o menos, sí, vamos por la mitad del juego. Más o menos. Oh, Dios, o sea, hay muchas cosas que no entiendo. ¿Por qué Solidus Snake es más viejo? O sea, hay muchas cosas que no entiendo, tío. De verdad te lo digo. ¿Qué cojones? Loco, hay una parte en la que vas desnudo. Vale, a ver. ¿Qué es lo que hay que hacer? Hay que... Como mierda salto aquí. Me quiero pegar un tiro en toda la polla. Con la puta X por la cara. ¿Qué me pita? Oye. Luego estoy... Que me quemó, niño. LOL. ¡No, me cago en tu puta madre! Y me caigo, tío. LOL, sube. Bien, voy a guardar aquí. Soy gilipollas, aquí me tengo que dejar caer, creo. Pero... la gaviota. Bueno. Vale. ¿qué haces? Entra aquí. Ah, no se puede.
Encounter
¿Cómo me la pelas? ¿Cómo me la pelas? ¡Qué panda de
No,
hijos de
this
puta!
isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Encounter the enemy requesting backup.
Me pego de hostias, cabrón. Mámalo. Pero chico. Madre mía, tú.
Return to your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
No. Ración ahí. La verdad no me he curado en todo el juego. Bueno, un par de veces. Me lo cargo todo. Soy gafe, tío. Soy gafe de cojones. Puta. Vale, ahora estoy en el shell. Vale, pero quiero... O sea... Vale. Antes de nada, ¿puedo avanzar por aquí a la derecha? Primero. Vale, o sea, la misión es simplemente... Este shell no se puede rodear, ¿vale? En teoría, porque si ahora hacia abajo no puedo pasar... Estas cosas me las quiero cargar, tío. Si ahora no puedo pasar por aquí, significa... No puedo pasar con la tarjeta nivel 3. Vale, pues ¿eso qué significa, gente? Es que te tiras, hijo de puta, te tiras. Significa que hay que ir a la... Ya es misión final de esta zona, supongo. Es ir a rescatar al presidente. Estamos en el núcleo. Fijaos, el core. Aquí tiene que estar el presidente, gente.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. Feelings.
Then I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first. High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
Pero esta tía...
We
ha
start living
sobrevivido a
for
todo,
ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I will care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers.
Free.
To rebuilding Mother Russia.
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But
Sí,
there's
cierto.
no way into the room.
Necesito
Try
un RPG.
ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Lo cojo. Guarda. Vale, pues con el Shadow Moses. Por aquí no me puedo meter yo. Ah, necesitamos primero el Nikita. Bueno, al menos no dan la alarma. Y el Nikita, loco. RGB. Lanzagranadas. No tiene pinta de estar aquí. ¿Puedo entrar por aquí? Sí. Creo, a ver. ¿Y esto? M4. Vale. Necesito el Nikita. ¡No! Coño. Vale, me ha quedado claro. Dale. Ya. Vale, basement 1. ¿Qué mierda es lo de delante? El que eso está en azul. A ver.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left analog stick. Up will take you up. Down takes...
Vale. Nikita.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the...
Es que quiero seguir avanzando por aquí a ver qué hay. Vale, esto de aquí es el oxígeno, supongo. Uf. Joder, gente. Es por aquí. Loco, ¿por dónde se sale? Me he perdido. Aquí, 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 aquí. Uf, menos mal. Uf. Vámonos. Hey, how are you? Nice. Larissa, nice. No suelo mirar mucho el chat, tío. Vale, pero el misil, ¿por dónde lo tiro? Vale, a ver. A ver, loco. ¿Cómo lo controlo? ¡LOL! A ver. Quiero controlarlo. Ay, ay, Dios mío, que me la doy. Nada. Do you speak English? A little bit. Loco, no. ¿Cómo coño meto el misil por ahí? Que alguien me lo explique, por favor. O sea, ¿lo puedo controlar tal cual o no? Oye, avanzamos bastante bien, ¿eh? En verdad. ¿Por dónde hay que colarlo, tío? A ver. Ah, vale. Agáchate, no. Me tengo que poner aquí. Ahí. Nada, es que el Nikita es súper difícil de controlar, a ver. Hay que controlarlo todo el rato. Porque si no pega un sprint. Hay que ir haciendo así, hay que ir. Vale, no tengo que darle al presidente. Vale, aquí tiene que haber. ¡Aparta, inútil! Vale, ahí. Como el Metal Gear 1. Bien. Ya puedo pasar por la zona electrificada. Esto se hace en una parte del Metal Gear Solid 1. Casi al principio. Vamos. Pero aquí está la Holanda esta, ¿no? La Olga. Ah, no.
President Johnson,
President Johnson.
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Ese Kun no lo
Are
tiene
you
el
all right,
fornito.
sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
Está usando Google Translate. La Larisa.
I'm prepared to face the
¿De dónde eres?
consequences of
Spain.
my betrayal.
What are you?
¿Qué? ¿Me agarra el paquete?
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Me acaba de agarrar los huevos.
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound?
Uy.
I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to
Cataluña.
nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
Vale. Piripip, piripip.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
Pero si juego mejor que tu Fornite, flipado. Catalonia, yes. Bueno, Cataluña. You don't have this letter. ¿Qué? Un momentito. Vale, voy a activar para que se escuche lo que viene siendo el chat, ¿vale? Si vais a estar hablando. Un momentito. Ajá. Un momentito. One moment. Ahí. Esto de aquí.
Carle. Dice. Diseñe. Escagost 7. Dice.
Is my name borro.
Yes is my name boro como se diga. Larisa-viser. Dice. Un placer conocerte, emoticono corazón, soy del Reino Unido, Manchester.
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
Escagost 7.
Patriots?
The truth
Dice.
behind this country.
Sonis.
I'm not surprised you've never
de
heard of them.
Manchester.
Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
No, claro. Ah, vale, sí. Por eso el juego se llama Sons of the Patriot, claro. O sea, el presidente es un mierda. Los Sons of the Patriot, el grupo este terrorista raro, son los que controlan el mundo.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
¿Qué pasa?
The Patriots.
Uy, cinemática.
Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Flipa, o sea que no existe ni gobierno.
I wished to be a member
ni
of the
presidente.
Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends.
O sea que ellos son
I'm
la
talking
balanza.
about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
Otra cinemática. A ver.
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid,
Ahí
a survivor of the
está.
Les Enfants Terribles
Ahí
project.
está.
Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency.
LOL.
However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
Ahí está.
That's right.
LOL,
At the
hay un
time, the DARPA
tercero.
chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear
Metal Gear
warhead.
1 es esto.
However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
O sea que todo lo que pasó en Metal Gear Solid
Escagost
1,
7. Dice. Delate the game. Go playing Valorant.
Mámamela, Valorant es una mierda. O sea que todo lo que pasó en Metal Gear 1 lo montó Solidus Snake. Bueno, lo montó, mandó a Ocelot. Qué guapo, tú.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception.
Escagost 7.
Following his resignation,
Bloodborne
Solidus'
de
health was
PS1
scheduled
y
to
después
fail,
original.
bringing about his untimely death.
Sí, hombre.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the
El Metal Gear
Patriots.
Rey, ¿no?
By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Vale, lo que vivimos al inicio del juego. ¿What? O sea, lo que vivimos al inicio del juego, que jugamos como Snake, pasó hace 2 años. ¿Vale? Que Ocelot robó el Metal Gear Ray. Pues ese es el Metal Gear Ray. O sea, está el Metal Gear Rex, ¿vale? Que es el de Metal Gear Solid 1. Que sea, toma por culo, lo reventé. Metal Gear Solid 2 está el Metal Gear Ray, ¿vale? Que es este que ha salido del agua. Pero es que aparte hay otro.
And where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
Would you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor.
Wow.
The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
Como el equipo de fútbol.
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is
Vale,
card
pues
4.
hay que encontrar a la
It'll
hermana de
give you
Emily.
access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2 Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe. And Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Uy.
Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
No!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is
Le ha
it
disparado él.
ex-president?
The president!
Ocelot.
Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Uf. Gente, lo dejo aquí. ¿Cuánto llevamos ya? 1 horita y pico, ¿no? 1 hora y cuarto, ya más. Lo dejamos aquí, guardamos. Guardadito, ahí está. De hecho voy a... un momentito el de esto, el codec. Pues no puedo. Bueno, no pasa nada. Ya he guardado manualmente con el emulador. Espero que os haya molado el directito. Me voy a la verga a descansar un poquito. Espero que os haya molado el directo. Mañana más quizá de Sekiro o de Metal Gear Solid 2. La verdad está muy interesante el juego, muy interesante. Espero que os haya molado. Me despido aquí. Adiós.